I knew it was going to be a hassle to get the stream going today. But we got it. Ladies and gentlemen, we got it. All right, we're back with another stream here today. All right, be sure to drop a like, subscribe, turn on those notifications. And we're going to get right into it, okay? So what we're going to be doing today is, of course, playing some Call of Duty Black Ops 6, if you can't read the title. Aside from that, though, that's basically what we got going on. And hopefully today I can enter first prestige. That's going to be the ultimate goal. We'll have to kind of see just exactly how far we can get. And we'll go from there, of course. So I didn't comb my hair. I don't give a shit. I just don't. Oh, not going to be a priority. But it's not in a good spot, is it? I gotta like sit this way. What? I gotta come like this way to be in the vertical. But all right. Yeah. Is it even gonna be? Yeah, the vertical is just not gonna happen, is it? There we go. That's more like it. Okay, there we go. Then I can sit back, relax. Okay. I honestly have not been watching a lot of NFL this year. I am like just so done with. I think it's too much. Them, the NFL itself, just praising players that just shouldn't get praised. It's all the celebrations when they shouldn't be celebrating. It just gets super annoying. I don't like it. And I honestly I don't like either the fact that they just have not been playing football. Like there's no hard hits anymore. There's none of that, and it really takes a lot of fun out of the game. And so therefore I just have not been playing or watching football. I haven't really been keeping up with it. And so I know the Lions are doing good. I'm a Patriots fan. And I know the Patriots are not doing good. But it is what it is, so nothing you can do to change it. College football I just never really got into much because I don't know why, honestly. I just never really got into college football that much. Today it's gonna be mostly multiplayer. And the thing I've been doing the most is just like looking at different investments, man. I just enjoy like investing different uh amounts of money into different funds, and that's just been what I've been doing, and that's where I've been having more fun. But I've actually Black Ops 6, I had a hard time like getting into the game, and now I'm coming into it and I enjoy it. And I wouldn't say it's like the greatest Call of Duty by any means. I think they have a lot of stuff they could still work out and make better. But a lot of the overall game I don't think is bad at all. And the maps kind of suck. I will say that. I think the maps could be a lot better in Call of Duty Black Ops 6. I mostly play like Nuketown. Uh, like I said, the maps are just not that great. I've always had this complaint. This is nothing new, but one-shot snipers, it should be headshot only. The fact that you can snipe somebody and basically hit them anywhere in the body and get a kill, and it's just absurdly easy. And I don't understand why Call of Duty has never done anything about it. Like, I think it should be headshots only for snipers. I think one shots are okay, as like I said, as long as it's like a headshots. And I just don't understand it. It says I can do drops, but I don't know if the drops are counting for Black Ops 6. It says it is, but then it says I have to be in the Warzone category. I'm not going to put it in the Warzone category if I'm playing Black Ops 6. But it is on. There we go. So we'll see what happens there. We're all good. Content, video, yeah. Oh man, I haven't really been keeping up with a lot of news. I know like that CEO, he got killed. I want to know kind of like why he got targeted though. Or is he okay, I just need to read up on this news. News about CEO, United C. Okay, another thing I want to look at though is United Healthcare stock. I want to see their stock. The past 5 days, they've been down 7%. But they have, in the past month, they've been down almost 9%. Interesting. And this whole week, they've been down nearly 8% in the month. Okay. So they've been going down for a while, but did they take a spike? Okay, so okay, CEO shooter. I need to, United Healthcare. Okay, we need to read this. 4-minute read. Okay. New York, Luigi Mangino, the suspect in United Healthcare CEO. Luigi, the suspect in the United Healthcare CEO Brian Thompson's killing, is expected to be extradited to New York City to face murder charges. With authorities say the extortion process could take days, if not weeks. Investigators are now pouring through what they call a mountain of evidence, trying to fill in the gaps of his journey and determine if he acted alone. The 26-year-old was caught 5 days after the shooting after a customer spotted him at a McDonald's in Altoona, which is about 300 miles away from the shooting scene in Midtown Manhattan. The customer recognized Mangoni from the wanted photos and told an employee who called the police. Officers responded and began asking Mangoli if he had recently been in New York City. We didn't think twice about it. We knew this was our guy. Altoona police officer Tyler Fry said Monday. He became visibly nervous, kind of shaking at the question, and he didn't really answer it directly, said Deputy Chief Derek. So what's interesting for like being the police officers is the fact that obviously they know this is their guy and they still have to ask that questions. And from a personal level, right, like they did the right thing morally and like, you know, justice and all that stuff, but I still think it would be hard nonetheless to be like, okay, this is our guy, but we still have to take it slow and still have to answer like have him answer these questions before we do anything, because that's just how things work in this world. So I do think that is interesting, just for that sole fact. I mean, imagine sitting there knowing that's like the goal, that's the person you have to get, and there's nothing you can do about it just because of you still have to like jump through certain hoops. And I do think that is, you know, that would be hard. I honestly believe that would be a really hard thing to do. My multi-chat worked. How's it going, Kyle? How's it going? I can't believe my multi. I didn't get your message yesterday because I was trying to like combine my chats, and for whatever reason, it didn't work for YouTube. It only worked for Twitch. But today it's working, and that just made my day. That honestly just made my day. Because I don't think, did I even answer, like, did you get my answer for yesterday of why I wasn't at work? I don't know if you would have. But again, I think it would be hard for. Oh, okay. Thanks, AJ. I got my socks on too, so if he wants to do anything, it's not gay. It's not gay if you got your socks on. So you remember when we worked the 3-2-3 schedule? That's what I'm currently on right now. So like I work the weekend, then I get the Monday, Tuesday off. Yeah, so that's what I'm currently on right now. East Jordan. I just completely docked myself. Yeah, I was trying, like I said, so I'm also live on YouTube and Twitch. So I was trying to combine the chats because obviously I got a lot of stuff going on my screen with having two different live streams. So I was trying to make it so more condensed. For whatever reason, though, it wasn't working the way I wanted it. But I'm glad it's working today. That means I can not have two chats open, which creates more space on my computer screen for my, because I only got two monitors. Yeah, so right now I'm reading over that CEO, the United Healthcare CEO that got killed. I still want to know the whole motive behind it. Like, I don't think it's uncommon necessarily for CEOs to be in hot water, but I want to know why specifically the United Healthcare CEO would be in hot water. Like what did this person think was going to come to be by murdering this CEO? Like, was he mad because like a medicine change or insurance thing, like that he like found out where the CEO was and murdered him? Yeah, I just think it's really weird. When prompted for his ID, police said he gave fake New Jersey driver's license, which investigators believe was the same one used to check to Manhattan hotel 10 days before the shooting. Man, so this was definitely. Oh, AJ's in. How's it going, AJ? You want the goods? I'm white. How much goods do you really think I'm packing? So this was so premeditated. He actually went to a hotel 10 days before the shooting. Dude, I want to know how much money this guy has. How much does that hotel cost per night? Damn. Then the gun, the bullets. I mean, I guess he could have got a pretty cheap gun and pretty cheap bullets, but still. Shit. That's not where I want to place my money. The only way I'd place money like that for a kill is if I know I have enough money to get that shit mounted. Have that fucking person like right there in my fucking head. So right when I wake up, I'm looking eye to eye with the person I murdered. Like, that'd be the only way I'd do it. Like, I don't see that it would actually be worth it to kill somebody unless you know you can get like a fucking head mount right there. Right when you wake up. Like, you're just laying in bed. Gotcha, bitch. Like, shit. There's no way I would jump through all those hoops. He was carrying a lot of electronic devices, which I believe he was using to evade detection. But isn't it easier to track electronic devices than it is to, like, if you were just to throw all your electronics, like, away? Wouldn't it be harder to track you, especially in this day and age? I would think. So he did the killing, left, and they're just trying to piece together, like, exactly what happened. Personally, I can make zero sense of it, Martin said. There is never a justification for violence. Well, that's a typical political answer. There's got to be some motive. I mean, I guess he could be a psychopath, but the fact that it was so premeditated makes me believe that he's obviously not a psychotic, and there was actually a reason that triggered him to want to kill Brian Thompson, right? What that reason is, we don't know, but it does make me interested to know what exactly did happen to cause this guy to want to do that and to go out of his way as much as he did in order to do the killing. That's what's weird about it. So I don't know. Is there any other like big trending news that I actually give a shit about? Most news I really just don't give a flying fuck about. Like, I'm gonna be honest. Does it affect me waking up in the morning and going to work? No. Nah, then I guess it doesn't matter. Like I'm just looking for. I will say, okay, so this is not this one I can just touch on, but well, I mean, I definitely think they're gonna. I mean, I guess he doesn't have to worry about insurance now, so now he's got bigger fish to fry. So his reasoning potentially for killing somebody, the CEO, was because he was getting denied. Well, it wasn't going through fast enough, or he was getting denied insurance. That's ridiculous. I mean, it's definitely complicated waters. Like, it definitely pisses somebody off. Don't get me wrong. Like, I've had insurance problems myself. Like, I get it. But I don't think killing somebody that's trying to make it work is the right move either. I think if anything, that's gonna make it harder. What would be really hilarious though is if he had some medical issue that was like actually like needs to be taken care of, something like, you know, it doesn't have to be cancer necessarily, like life threatening, but let's say it's like asthma or something that, even if it's just something that still needs to be taken care of, and now they're not going to take care of it because of what he did. So if you go, like when he goes to prison, not if, he's going to go to prison and they won't do anything about it, I think that would be actually kind of hilarious. Like the fact that the fact that he screwed himself out of, like, he just made a bad situation so much worse because he was putting a lot of thought process behind what he was doing, but going down the wrong rabbit hole of how to go about it. And now things are just going to get worse for him, which I think is actually hilarious. And I guess that's just free will. I mean, he's bad mentally now. He'll get fucked by some big brolic black guy named Requise, probably. That'll be how that goes. Yeah, that'll be how that goes. Oh well. I still think it's just. I mean, I can see it like it. I'm not saying it's right, but I can see it when there's money involved and shit like that. But that's normally why like CEO people will get picked off. It's because it's like somebody else is trying to take over the business or do something to meet. It's like a competitor, so they're trying to do shit like that. Lions, I don't even know the NFL standings. I haven't even been watching the NFL. NFL standings 2024. Let's see here. What do we got? Bills are leading in their division. Go Patriots. Fucking 3-10. Didn't see that coming. Gosh. As if it's gonna do anything though. Like really, it just made him look worse by killing a billionaire CEO. I mean, I agree that they rule the world, corporate, but so the Bills are doing good. They're set. What is so they're set for. Okay, so the Bills are locked in for their postseason. The AFC North with the Steelers, Ravens, they're close. That's going to be a close one. The Bengals never got up and got going, did they? Normally, like the first part of the season, they are slow, and it doesn't really surprise me, but then they usually come into it, and they're just not coming into it this year. The Texans are not doing as good as I thought they would do. I kind of thought the Texans would overall do a little bit better than 8-5. CJ Stroud seemed like he was kind of coming into it last year, doing good. The Chiefs, they're a lock in for the postseason. The Broncos and Chargers are close, though. They could easily get into the postseason, potentially as a wild card still. For the NFC, the Eagles are a lock already. The Commanders are breathing down their neck, though. The Lions, I mean, the Packers, the Vikings, and the Lions are all doing good, honestly. That is a huge change. It's actually pretty cool. I think the Lions, yeah, they're already a lock for the postseason. The Vikings could still go in as a wild card, so that would mean the Packers don't get out, despite the Packers still doing good. And that's something I don't agree with. I agree. They're trying to they take each team from each division, and then they pick a wild card from there, and that's usually what, the next best 3 teams. What sucks, though, is then you have people like in the NFC North, the teams that are 12-1, 11-2, 9-4. So hypothetically, the Packers won't be able to go into the postseason. But the Tampa Bay Buccaneers could go into the postseason because they're leading their division 7-6, despite the Packers being better. And I think it should just come down to who has the best overall record. And then just pick the top 7 teams, because it's not always going to be, don't go by division. And the divisions don't even really matter. Because like in the regular season, you'll have NFC teams play AFC teams and all this. It doesn't really matter. And then all of a sudden in the postseason, it's like, oh, now let's split the NFC and the AFC. And then they don't come together again until the Super Bowl. And then they'll be like, oh yeah, whoever team wins the Super Bowl, that division's better. And it's like, well, if we're going to go off of that, why don't we make the NFC and the AFC not face any of those teams face each other at all for the whole season? Pick the 7 best teams from each division, They go to the postseason, they duke it out, and then have them only play in the Super Bowl. Like, it's just kind of like the pattern of it all just doesn't really make sense. I mean, it's nothing new. It's how it's been for a very, very, very long time. But like the Seattle Seahawks, they're doing worse than the Packers. They're 8-5, and they still got the Rams 1 win away from catching up to them. So the NFC South and West is not doing too hot, and the NFC North is doing phenomenal, aside from the Bears. The NFC East, they got the Eagles and Commanders are doing pretty decent. AFC West is pretty strong. They got 2 8-5 teams, and then the 12-1 team. A lot of 8-5 teams. But yeah, the Lions are pretty much, they're already a lock for the postseason. It's just they got to do better than, they got to continue to do better than the Vikings. Which it looks to me that they more than likely will, because if they have the same record at the end of the season, it will go based off their divisional wins, and the Lions are 4-0 in their divisional wins, which means that worst case scenario, their next 2 divisional matchups that they have, even if they lose, they'll be 4-2. Whereas the Vikings are 2-1, so they still have, well, that'd be 3, 2, 4. They still have 3 more. So as long as the Vikings don't win at least one of their divisional matchups, and the Lions could still tank the last 2 that they have, they could still, and then of course they still have to win their games though. Like, it's going to come down to win-loss first and then divisional. But like right now, they're of course winning, just off of wins alone. But they're sitting good that they've never lost a divisional matchup yet. That puts them in a very good position that even if they do end the season with the same record as the Vikings, they could still go in just off their divisional matchup. Because I don't know who. Let's see, what is the Lions' schedule? I want to know who they're next to. So they play the Packers. No, they play the Bills. Play the Bears. So they should, yeah. They play the Bears and the Vikings for Week 18. That's great. So they should easily get a win against the Bears, you would think. They do got some tough matchups, though. They got the Bills, the 49ers, and then the Vikings. So their next 3 out of 4 games are going to be a rough one, for sure. But they barely beat the Bears last on Thanksgiving. They were smoking them at the beginning, but they're barely beating them now. But if they should be able to win again. And if they do, that'll put them at 5-0 for the division. And then the Vikings won't have a chance at all because they already have a loss. So then that means that the Lions could still lose a different game. It would be interesting, though, to see the Vikings do a little bit better to the point where it comes down to Week 18 for the Lions and Vikings, because that would mean that one team would have to go in as a division and one would go in as the wild card. So they could both go in, but it would just depend what position they go into the postseason at. And I do think that would be pretty cool. Like, that would just make it more excitement for the competitive side of things. Aren't the Vikings rocking with Sam Darnold right now, too? I thought they were going with... Yeah, they are. And they lost to Kirk Cousins. The Falcons. I'm, I am a Kirk Cousins fan. I watched that quarterback documentary on Netflix, and it made me more of a Kirk Cousins fan. It's honestly too bad the amount of work that he puts in, and it's really just kind of been the teams he's been on. He hasn't been on the greatest teams to try to get even a Super Bowl run. Yeah, I mean, they just got completely smoked. Kirk Cousins threw no touchdowns and 2 interceptions. Yeah. And Sam Darnold performed better than him. 5 touchdowns, 0 interceptions, had a 78% completion rating versus 62. 62 is really not bad though. It's getting to a point where it's not as good because you're not allowed to hit players the way you should be, and you're not the corners are not allowed to do what they need to do in order to play a good defensive role. And so it kind of sucks because like quarterbacks' completion percentage is going up because there's just defenses are just not allowed to play defense. And that's what and I'm a huge defensive fan. Like I want to see the hard hits. I want to see people getting injured. I want to see a good defensive game. Didn't probably for a backup though, to learn under Kirk Cousins and then take the reins when Kirk Cousins goes, because you know that Kirk Cousins is not going to have much more longer in the NFL. He's 36 years old. He's his career's on the downhill for sure. Let's see here. His completion percentage is still like never wavered, which is pretty awesome. His yards thrown per game, he's doing about average. He's throwing the most interceptions though that he's ever thrown. And his touchdowns, of course, have went down, suffered because of it. He's still almost in line, but not really. He's about half the touchdowns he normally throws, but he's on. I don't think the Falcons are really that good of a team. Yeah, people were pretty hyped for Aaron Rodgers to go to the Jets, and I mean, you got to do what you got to do. I think a part of it's like the love for the game. Like they're not ready to retire, but their team's ready to give up on them. So they go to another team, and I don't necessarily blame him for that. But yeah, his career is about wrapped up too. He was another one of those quarterbacks that was really good, really precision in his where he was going to put the ball, really accurate, but he couldn't get the big games, and that's what got him. Like he got a Super Bowl ring, but he could never go back. He never had that clutch. He could never just when the game was on the line and it mattered the most is when he couldn't come through. He could get you to that point of like, okay, now it's do or die, but he couldn't get over that hump. Like he just wasn't that guy. Yeah, I don't know there was a lot of hype around the Raiders last year too, and the Raiders didn't really do phenomenal. That's just going to be one of those teams that are all talk. I don't know if it's their coaching, I don't know what it is, but one of those teams that they don't got it either. On my fantasy league on Madden, I think he's still there. I have Max Crosby on my defense, which is amazing. On my franchise mode, it's actually crazy. My defense on the Patriots team, I've had a couple slips where like they're not doing good, but for the most part they're coming into it. Okay. I just finished watching all the latest seasons of Big Mouth. I don't know when the new seasons come out, but that shit's hilarious. I love Big Mouth. Oh man. Oh man, I gamed yesterday. I shouldn't say. I played Black Ops 6 yesterday for like damn near 6-7 hours. And I also played Madden a little bit too, but I've been like grinding this game. I probably should get into it too. And bullshitting for 40 minutes? Hell yeah. What I like to see. Do I warm up by playing some zombies? Or do I just get right into multiplayer? You know what I really want to do? I really want to spectate somebody in Warzone because I heard Warzone's not that great this year and I haven't played it. But I kind of want to like just I've played a couple matches, but I haven't heard of Pacific Drive. I want to get Space Marines 2. It's on sale right now. Actually, it's on sale for like 20% off, but we'll see. I want to spectate a solo. Plunder Quads, Resurgence, Rebirth Island. Yeah, let's do the Holiday Rush. Don't want a squad. Does it have to be squads? I really don't want to play. Okay. This is the only one that's given me an option. Oh, Resurgence rotations. Okay. It's 2 Cyberpunk I want to get back into. I want to get back into PS5. Unfortunately, it doesn't have a lot of good games out. Supposedly new meta. I don't know all the game. I don't even have a PS5. I got my PC now, so I don't even have a console at all. But a lot of the game, there's a lot of good games. I think you just got to look for them on the PS5. Like I don't know. There's the new Indiana Jones game. I don't know if you're into that. That'd be a lot like the Uncharted games, but with an Indiana Jones cover, and I'm into the Uncharted games. I don't know if you're into like the Spider-Man game. There was a Spider-Man game. I think it technically came out last year. There's a new Marvel's game out. It's multiplayer though. That wouldn't be like, I don't think, up your alley necessarily, Kyle. You got to check out on YouTube. Go to Game Ranks. They make a lot of good videos of like before you buys and like new gaming news that's coming out and everything. And they might be the channel to like check out. Like they're always talking about new games and stuff. You might find some games that you like. Oh, okay. You have the you have Spider-Man. I figured that game would be up your alley. I didn't know you got a PS5 either. Yeah, I would just check out Game Ranks. They have a website too. I never go to their website. It's Game Ranks. Just game and then, but it's not spelled like normal. I think it's with an X instead of like a KS. Yeah, it's game and then RANX. They have over 8 million subscribers, but they come up with like top 10 videos and before you buys, stuff like that, like all sorts of stuff. I watch them all. They post like daily videos. All right, we're gonna drop down and spectate a solo. That's gonna be my plan, and then I'm gonna get into multiplayer. I want to start grinding. I'm level 50 out of 55, and then when I get done with level 55, I can prestige, and that's exactly what we're gonna do. I'm gonna have to like go make me some sausage real quick. I'm getting hungry. I take a pound of sausage, cut it in half, and eat half of it one day and half of it the next day for breakfast. I'd get eggs, but I've been sick and I don't want to go to my grandma and get her sick to get eggs. And I'm not gonna pay for eggs. Fuck that. Okay, 9 o'clock in the morning. Getting into spectating. We're gonna go reactor, normally where the most players are. Especially I would like to think the better players are gonna land reactor. I don't care if I die, because of course I'm spectating. Hey, you've been talking for a while. Aren't you supposed to be at work? My, how the tables have turned. Is nobody here? Are you serious? Oh, there's somebody. Hey, come kill me so I can spectate you. I don't know what this gun is. Oh. I don't know what this is. This looks like ass. I like the XM4. Oh, okay, here you go. All right, cool. I think I gotta die like. Been at work since before 6, so 7. Yeah, but like, aren't you on like break or whatever? Can I just? I want to die to a specific person. That way I spectate that person. There's a guy in a helicopter. Okay, somebody's gonna kill me. There's a guy right here. Oh, Miguel. So much for, I guess if they kill me, that means that they're good enough to spectate. How does that sound? There's a guy up here. I think, do I have to die 2 or 3 times, I think, to spectate somebody, though? Oh, you got a desk now? Aren't you fucking fancy? My, oh my. Jaggle. Oh, hello. Oh, well, you're dead. AK. I've been using the AK a lot. I think this guy's gonna be unhappy with me. What do we think? A lot of people are going reactor again. I know this guy's gonna come back down. Oh, there's a guy that's landing over here. We gotta spectate somebody though. That's what we're going for. I always like to see how other players play. It's interesting to get inside their mind and just see how they play. Where is it? Oh, there's a guy up there. I'm doing better than I thought I did. Hardly. I remember what like the clean room looked like a little bit, but I don't remember your desk. I honestly don't. Is there no buy stations on this map? That tells you how much I've played this game, because I have no idea what the heck's going on. I just see like red dots and I go to them like it's multiplayer. There we go. Can I spectate this guy then? He killed me with an SMG? How does an SMG outperform an assault rifle at long range? That's shit. He might be him. I mean, he's just sitting in a corner being boring as fuck. Am I still spawning back? I am. Oh my gosh.
This game's gonna be over before I even get a chance to spectate somebody. Okay, I'm landing right there. Well, you just weren't prepared for that, were you? That's unfortunate. Now I'm taking your shit. What the fuck is this gun? Who the fuck uses this shit? What is this shit? Dude. How are you this bad at the game? I don't know how you can be that bad at the game. I don't know what this shit is. I can't even shoot my gun because he's plating. I gotta wait for him to... What kind of lobby am I in right now? I'm not even trying to really get kills. I'm literally trying to, like, just wait for somebody that's better than me that I can watch. Like, why would I watch somebody that's worse than me? But I'm not trying, like, super hard to get the kill. Like, I'm just playing my normal... Yeah, I work 12-hour shifts. Thank you. There we go. Somebody that just sits in a fucking corner. What the fuck? He was just pre-firing that? The hell? I should have just came up beside him, I guess. I don't fucking know. But hey, you got the kill. If I spawn back, I'm gonna be a little pissy. I've died like 5 fucking times. How the fuck do you even respawn in this? Like, die permanently and spectate? Is that even an option in this game? I don't even have a loadout made for this game mode, so like, the hell am I gonna pick? Okay, well. I guess I could get a UAV from the buy station. I'll pick up the PU. Whoa. There's somebody above me. They know where I'm at too. He's just pre-firing that. Okay. Dude, I'm still spawning back? The fuck? Can you just not spectate? I didn't know that. I guess you just can't permanently die anymore in this game mode. Which I guess is good for players that suck, but shit. I was gonna pick up that gun, but it's not letting me pick it up. I gotta like hold the button. What do I gotta do? I don't know. Is it just me or this game look like weird? Like it just doesn't look right. What the fuck do I have? I don't know what kind of fucking loadout I have. Hey, dude. I don't know what that is. This is, I know what this is. Gonna be a guy that's gonna drive over here. Maybe that sniper will get distracted, potentially. I don't know. What the hell is this? Oh, it's a perk. Okay, well. Oh, Jesus. My guy picked up a random gun. How'd you... I already can tell I'm gonna spawn back. Dude, how am I still... Is there just, like... Do I just spawn back until the redeployment's gone? Like, is that how that works, then? At least I got a good gun. A good floor gun. It's got no attachments on it, but it's still a good gun overall. Trying to just... I guess I just keep spawning back. I don't fucking know. I don't know what any of this shit is. What is this? Another. Okay, that's another perk. Fuck is a pink thing? Oh, it's a pistol. Ah. Dude, I don't know what's going on. I died to the same guy, and he's not even moving. Look at this shit. He's just ADSing the whole time. He missed all his shots, too. He had 2 or 3 headshots in there, and he still got the kill. That's definitely not a guy I want to spectate. I hit more shots than him. He just got the kill because Call of Duty needed to hold his hand. I wanted to land on the roof, and the game wouldn't let me land on the roof. Come on, man. I don't like where this is going. He can't see me. Oh, he can see me up here? Oh, that's unfortunate. Kind of thought that angle wouldn't be able to be visible. Dude, the lag. I don't know why I just lagged so hard. Oh. Shot at from this. Getting shot at from like every freaking direction. That was another perk. Okay, cool. I'm getting all these free perks. I have no idea what they are. I'm ready to go play multiplayer though. I know there's an enemy nearby. What the fuck does that even mean? Like, I know what it means, but like, how is that helpful at all, really? I'm in a top 10 situation, and I just wanted to spectate. Oh, there's a guy. I don't know what this gun is. XM. Oh, jeez, oh, Pete. You guys see the zoom on that? You actually see the zoom on that? That's crazy. I just don't. At this point, do I just try to go for the win? I never win, but. I'm going to do an early rotation. It's in my favor. Oh, well, there's the death. Well, shit. I meant to spectate, and then I ended up living the entire time, and I got 7 kills, which is great, but it's not what I wanted. So I guess we're ready for multiplayer then. Okay, what am I going to be using? ASM? The ASM, I don't know what's been going on with it. Like, sometimes it hits great, sometimes it just doesn't. I don't really want to control any kill streaks, and everything's controlled. I just don't like that. I don't like controlling the kill streaks. I just want to call them in and keep going. Okay. Into multiplayer we go. Level 51. We got 4 more levels to go. Start all over again. Here we go. All good things go. They used to get me high when I needed them the most. We're gonna go classified. We want like hardpoint or domination, not team deathmatch, or kill confirm is not necessarily bad, but what do I got to do to get this? I just got to keep. Oh, I just got to keep playing. Okay, well. These are zombie rewards. All right. I was looking at career. This is all the boot camp stuff. Every enemy at least once in a life. 5 times.
There's a. I always liked going for the killer calling cards. I don't know.
They always kind of change slightly, but usually they're the hardest ones to get because they're like you got to have like a relentless, a ruthless. You have to have different like amount of frenzy kills or whatever, like different types of multi kills, different types of kill streaks, and they can be hard to get for, but they show like how badass of a player you are and being able to slay out. I gotta reload like after every gunfight because I have 20 bullets in this freaking magazine. It's either that or go with 30 and still have to reload after every fight. It just takes longer. I got shot through that armored Jeep. Okay, that's the guy that killed me. That's ridiculous. Damn. I got double teamed right on a rip. Why am I lagging so much today? Dude. Awesome leg spikes. It's pretty awesome. Every time I go to move, I just have a ginormous leg spike. Division 2. Was I the one? I told you. I forgot. Dude, why am I just laying all of a sudden? Is there... I don't think it's just me, though, because there's people backing out. I wasn't lagging like... I mean, I was lagging a little bit in multiplayer, but not like this bad. Holy moly. I was going to say, I told you about something. Okay, well, I can't play that match, apparently. That match is chalked.
It must be not too busy at work.
I'm assuming that they're not too overly busy at work. Mm. I don't know what's going on. All right, all right.
On day shift, though, right? You guys are on 5/8 right now, right? Oh, this map is atrocious.
Map is insane. Oh, then it puts me... Oh, wait. It showed the back screen of another map and then put me in Nuketown, which I'm fine with, because the other map I don't like. Nuketown, I'm fine with. That's not bad. They're not making you guys work a lot of overtime and everything. During the summer, did they have you guys work a lot of overtime? I'm not gonna get that kill. I did get that kill with the same magazine. That's insane. Oh, nice. 9 to 5:30 honestly is kind of ass. I'm not gonna lie. Like, as far as trying to make appointments, like if you have to do something outside of work, everything's gonna be closed by the time you want to do everything. There's a guy chasing me and I'm still not ready for the gunfight. There's a guy right in front of me. He knows I'm here too. Okay, there's still multiple people. All headshots, still didn't get the kill yet. Fucking A, come on. I gotta get out of this area. Fuck out of here. Right. See, this is the problem. I have 20 bullets left in this magazine. He's gonna try to shoot me. I have 13 bullets left, and I still don't have my mutations box yet. I'm gonna need this gun. There we go. Pick this up. Reload this gun. I can shoot through that fence. Ooh. Ooh, I picked up the wrong gun. Oh! I couldn't move the way I wanted to move! Oh, I still got my harp, though. That's amazing. This team's gonna get fucked now. Really? 2 of us shooting at you, and you still overpowered us, and I hit my shots, too. That's fucking crazy. I guess you're just Call of Duty God. Or you're just head glitching. Okay, well, I just won't go to the right. Fuck it. I don't give a fuck. Yeah, 7 to 3:30 is great. That's what I did at the other place. I was 7 to 3. Now I go 7 to 7 because I don't have to clock out for lunch. Oh, this is not a good predicament. Yeah, either way I went, there's gonna be people. Okay, got the guy in the back. I want to get these confirms. Confirms gives you points. Confirms get wins, and wins are what we're going for. We're going for wins, and we're going for XP. Trying to level up as fast as possible. And I died through the fucking house from some stupid launcher. God damn it. People love that little launcher thing. I'm kind of surprised. I just don't like doing controlled kill streaks. Like, I just don't like to sit there and control them when I can be running around the map getting kills. I'd rather just be able to, like, hit a button, have it call in, and do the work for me. That guy's sniping. He's not gonna like this. I figured he wouldn't. Oh, there's my UAV. I still got a big boy kill streak that they don't know about yet. I'm kind of holding off on it for a second. Unless they really piss me off. There we go. That's how you get 2 confirms, and right there's the 3rd person. God damn it. Yeah, fuck it. Call in the big boy. Let's get this game over with. Get an easy W right now. Usually if I call this in, we're guaranteed a win. But it kind of depends on the players that I'm with. Like, if my team sucks and they don't know what's going on, then it can kind of suck. Yeah, I hit every shot and still lost. That's Call of Duty for you. Running behind us. Hey, man. It took me a whole mag to kill you. Come on, team. They're not even getting the confirm right next to you. God damn it. Dude, couldn't even ADS that fast. Firms win games, guys. I missed every shot. I guess that was on me, but damn. All headshots get the dude, they need, that's the one thing I'm not liking about this game. They changed it to where headshots don't do anything. They really need to revert that. That is ass. I was gonna sit in that corner, isn't he? Just kill his ugly little teammate. I'm still reloading my gun. God damn it. There's 4 people in that house right now. That is absurd. Oh, not gonna peek that. Fuck that. I see that glint. I know enough to move. Wow. I just wish that, like, why do I get... He hit me 5 times and there's no way, because I hit him way more than that. He wasn't even reacting to me when I shot him at first. There's a guy deep. I want to get that confirmed. There's a guy behind me. I was getting sandwiched, bro. Fuck. Man, how is there just people beside me when my team is literally right there? They had a UAV in the sky. I don't know if it already got shot down or what. Oh, cool. I guess they're just gonna spawn with me instead. Dude, how is there just nobody there? No audio, nothing. I just die from it. It's just dumb. Oh, okay. I don't know what that little thing was, but that was annoying. There's a guy behind me, and my teammate just doesn't give a fuck. He just straight up doesn't give a fuck. Oh, man. Uh, 20 is not bad. 35 confirms. I've kind of noticed that I average normally between 30 to like 40 confirms and denies total, like tags total, I should say. Alright, I'm back. I went to go put some breakfast on. Get my half pound of sausage made. No, I was stemming too, and it still doesn't do enough, but when they stem, they get a free fucking kill. Stupid. There we go. Oh, I was so close to getting another one too. God dang. Gotta get out of here. I gotta get out of here. Literally a confirm right there on my teammate. Doesn't care. Ooh, I was hitting shots too. I was hitting shots. I got shot through an armored Jeep. Awesome. I can't throw my Simtax. It's not letting me. Oh, you just got blown up. Dude, we just wiped that whole entire team out. Right in their own spawn. Awesome. You guys want to start doing launcher stuff? I can do that all day. I can do that all day with the launcher stuff, you know, mutations box and everything else. I need to get out there and get kills though. I want to die, but oh. Nope. Yes! Through the house! I knew I was gonna die that close to my harp. I knew it was gonna happen. Yeah, you wanted to kill so bad you got it, but in turn you died for it. So I don't know how that worked out for you. Damn, I can't get that one confirm in the corner. I am trying so hard to get that confirm in the corner, and there's somebody protecting it. I hit every shot, he missed every shot, and I still died. Fucking Christ. Sometimes this game can't game. Man, this guy's lucky, dude. He knows how to just miss shots and still get kills. Yeah, cool. I can't shoot my gun. Give me a fucking kill streak then. Fuck. That guy's hard to kill. I mean, I hit all headshots and I still almost died to him. Yeah, there's somebody protecting them. There always is. I know you're gonna want back up in this house. Got a weird angle on me, don't you, buddy? Damn it! I knew that somebody was just gonna come up behind me. Like, I don't know a good time to reload that fucking launcher. Oh, you killed yourself for that one. That was pretty awesome. Yeah, dude, you're probably one of the luckiest Call of Duty players I've met. You just completely missed out on that syntax too. Awesome. Yeah, here's Mr. Lucky again. Jesus Christ. I knew it was him as soon as I seen him. You see the headshots I was hitting too? Oh god. I hope they revert that soon. I think they're supposed to. I can't switch to my launcher. I can't do anything. Once I stemmed, I was stuck. Yeah. 29. Right below the 30 mark for amount of tags I got. Flipped my sausage. Halfway done now. This Amos 85, I don't recommend it. I mean, maybe I just don't have a good... The magazine, like, if I go with an extended mag, it takes too long to reload. Maybe... I could try it, maybe. Wonder. I'm gonna try this so they can see my laser visible in ADS, but I don't ADS. Like I ADS a lot, but I don't ADS enough to where it's like gonna give. I don't round corners that way, I should say. I want something like that arrow, but not with the stuff on the side. Like just a little arrow. That'd be all I want. This map sucks. I had to look at those red dots again. Like something like, I just want that arrow. That's it. I don't want that, like that, but that's too big of an arrow. Pink is kind of cool, I guess. Green. I don't know why they don't just have an orange one for Black Ops 6, but... Okay. Phone is fully charged. Hell yeah. Barely winning this one. I just started, I guess. Play it out. Pink's nice and small. I like it. Not obstructive. Ooh, okay. Well, I don't know where to put my gun. Oh, well, that was a horrible throw on my part. I must be lagging just a little bit. There's a guy coming in behind us. Oh, well, apparently not. I don't know. I can't stem. I'm out of stems. They keep throwing grenades. This team's playing for the win. My team's definitely not going to do that. I just know that because that's the teammates I always get. Yeah, we got one guy sniping in the back. I'm getting shot from a direction I don't know. Dude, how could I... That Scoob guy, he's, I guess, the Call of Duty fucking god in this map. Yeah, okay, well, I don't really know how you got that kill. I threw 2 Simtaxes and shot you with a magazine. Yep, well, I guess I can't beat the Scoob guy. I'm surprised he's not in the Pro League yet. Sausage. Me sausage is almost done. I don't really want to get into another match if my sausage is about done. I'm not gonna have...
I don't think anybody's getting on today. I think it's just all me all day. All me all day. And that's what it's gonna be. I'm not doing good with the AS. Amos. Amos, she ain't good. Not hitting as many headshots. My accuracy is actually better with the Amos than it's been with any other gun. But I'm just not hitting as many headshots. Oh. Yeah, the harp is the best for sure. I would like the lethal stuff, but none of the lethal stuff really strikes me unless it's like the really, really high end lethal stuff. And I can't get it anyway, so. Got breakfast. I just get the Walmart like sausage, pat it all out, put it in the air fryer. Put it in the air fryer at 400 for about 15 minutes. Flip at the halfway mark. Works out great. It just doesn't cut up very good with a fork. Alright, that part doesn't want to come off, so we'll just keep flipping around and we'll just make that part the last part to eat. For whatever reason, it's really, really greasy. I've noticed even like Walmart's 80/20 burger is extremely greasy. I don't know why. Like 80/20 should not be as greasy as it is. I don't know.
I don't really like the specialty perk thing. I think what they do is good, and I'm not against them being a perk, but the fact that I feel you almost feel obligated to match all your perks. Whether you want to or not, just so you can have a fourth perk. Because it's kind of like a no-brainer to not have the specialty perk. Huh. One-shot kill guns, bro. Gotta love them. What would we do without them? Have a more fun game, probably, but... I just stemmed. How am I still at... like... oh. I don't know if everybody's having this or if it's just me. Like, I've noticed when I call in kill streaks, I have to like hold the button a little bit. Like, it's a chore to kind of like just call in a kill streak sometimes. They're gonna force a spawn flip, aren't they? That's gonna suck monkey dicks. I always get a piece of sausage in my teeth somehow. Well, I can't shoot my gun. Since I'm reloading, might as well take a piece of sausage. Gotta love one-shot kill guns, man. Gotta love them. Fucking awesome. I leave B for what? 20 seconds and it's already back to red. Pre-fired. Good to know he just pre-fires everything. He'd be good in prop hunt. Shoot everything. Got shot through the fence. That is such bullshit. Okay. Call of Duty really just needs to come out with a map that you can, like a long hallway. Just spawn on it, die immediately. You just hit your respawn button and immediately start shooting, then you either die or get the kill. You just rinse and repeat. One map. Actually, they could come out with 3 maps. One with a long hallway, one with a medium ranged hallway, and one with a short one. That way it fits every playstyle. And if you can shoot through everything anyway, then what's the point of even having objects in the first place? Huh. Can't go that way. Hmm. Should have just stayed in that lobby. It looks like we were gonna win. I need the wins anyway. If I purposely tank for a while, I'll get easier lobbies anyway. Put me in the same game, but on the other team. They're just all sitting back there, bro. This game's chalk too. Oh my god, bro. They're just gonna give me shit games today. If they're gonna give me shit games, I'll just go play Madden. Like, I won't think twice about it.
you're not gonna give me games I'm gonna have fun in. I'll just go play Madden. And I was having more fun in fucking Warzone by accident than I am in multiplayer. Yeah, fuck it. I'm done. I'll go play Madden. Fuck this shit. Alright guys, I had a good stream. Hope you guys all enjoyed. Be sure to drop a like, subscribe, turn on those notifications, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace out.